How's it going, everyone? Blueknight here, and I am back, but not with a Spyro Reignited Trilogy video. Now, this is a video I've been putting on hold for a long while now, because of all the Spyro Reignited Trilogy news that we've been getting left and right for a good while. But I will make a quick note, real quick, that since Zero Games were involved with only the third game in the Spyro Reignited Trilogy. That's interesting. Okay, that's the end of that Spyro note. I mean, it did launch yesterday, so I just thought I'd go ahead and get that out there, for those who were wondering. Now onto the topic of today's main video, and that is the subject of Clockwerk. One of the series' best villains, and also the main villain. And he's also one of the best villains in video gaming overall, in my opinion. But what we'll be discussing is, could he return in Sly 5, and what would he be like in the Sly Cooper TV show? So that's what we'll be discussing today. So first, I'll start with the possibility of him returning in Sly 5. I mean, there are a couple of hints in Sly 4. Actually, throughout the series, that could implement that, or imply that he could come back in the next game. Which actually, I think he could be the main villain in the next game, if he did. Which wouldn't be too bad of a way to end the series. I mean, that sounds really good. But there were some hints of Clockwerk coming back. In Sly 2, toward the end, well, it was Clockla. I mentioned new power or something. Not exactly sure how it was worded. And suggesting that Clockwerk would have been about to take over. And then in Sly 4 we have, I'm not talking about the Clockwerk Easter eggs, because those are just Easter eggs. Now he was alive in those time periods, but why he was so small, I don't know. I'm talking about one of the relics, or treasures you get in Sly 4, that implies that he could return in the next game if it happens. But if he does appear in the next game, what they need to do is to really, I don't know, describe the character more, show more of his story, because there's not a lot to go by with Clockwerk right now as it is. There just isn't. So that's what they really need to do. They need to expand on the character in the next game, or Sly 5. For, like, say, it's the last game in the main series, and they really need to show that with Clockwerk. Okay, now onto the TV series section. If Clockwerk did appear in the TV series, I'm hoping he's like how he is in the games. Because, I just like that Clockwerk, but like I said, if they did, they need to have more detail to the character and his story, rather than, well, what they did. But how would Clockwerk be in the show? Would he just be his standalone? Would he be his own villain? Would he have a gang? I mean, what would he be? Would he be the main villain? I don't know. But Clockwerk they was going to have in the movie. But since that was shelved in favor of a TV show, I'm thinking that it might imply or bring over Clockwerk for the TV show instead, and have the story unfold in the show. Now I've already discussed this a little bit before, about Clockwerk stealing the Thievius Raccoonus, and this before in an older video. But that's just what they really need to do with Clockwerk. In the show, they have the opportunity to expand on his character, explain everything about the character, what happened, why he hates the Coopers so much. I mean, that's just the perfect chance to do that. I mean, they could do that in Sly 5 for the main series, but for the TV show, they have a chance to expand on that even more. That's just what I think, though. The character does need a lot of expanding upon. because to me, he's seen as the main villain of the Sly Cooper franchise. And some of you probably see him also as the main villain. And, okay, well, that's just what I think about, Clockwerk returning in the main series and the TV show. So, what do you guys think? If I left anything out, or if I need to explain things better, let me know in the comment section below. And once again, guys, I've been Blueknight. I hope you guys enjoyed watching today's video. And don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe for more videos coming to you at the speed of sound. And you can find me over on my other sites, like Twitter, my Sonic Stadium, my Blueknight Video Fans blog, and over on Patreon, where you can help my channel, my site, become the next level source of video game news by contributing as much as $1 per month. And yep, that's pretty much the end of today's video. If I've left anything out, which I probably left a lot out concerning Clockwerk. Once again, guys, I've been Blueknight, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.